Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to First Premium Podcast. I'm Cedric. This is Lady A, the sunshine, the light. Hey, we coming at y'all today. The first the first professional football game of the year. Thursday night game. Detroit Lions versus the world champions, Kansas City Chiefs. We already happy to see football is back. Look, y'all have to excuse me because I disregarded that and I didn't turn like I was supposed to. I'm gonna blame that totally on. I'm gonna take that one for the team. It's totally on me. Totally on me. But like I said, first game of the year, we got snack check. It's we may have to skip one second because my boy in here. We're gonna do an update on the college for what we have so far. We're gonna do an update on the Commanders, an update on the Falcons, and we're gonna get a little information about what's going on around the league, as well as do a look in every now and then on this current game right here. So y'all get ready. We know everybody's ready to go. We're gonna start this thing right now.
Yeah.
First Stream Podcast. Yeah. True Danny. Dre on the beat. You know. Yeah. What's your favorite squad? Tell me who you going with. First Stream Podcast, yeah, we keep it lit. We got the latest updates, we don't pump fake. Like, comment, share, we don't care, feel free to hate. We got great guests, join us, you should chime in. Trudini on the intro for the time being. Lady A, representing Washington. Pick Washington, everything Washington. Mo coming out of Dallas, you know the business. Said, them Georgia Bulldogs ain't quitting. Yeah, if you ain't watching sports, you ain't living. About to get my mattress Mac on, about to bet $1 million. Bet $1 million. Let's talk about it. We all grown and cool, we can talk about it. Before we hit the news, we gon' talk about it. Oh, you wanna bet? Let's pop a bottle about it.
All right. Again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. For those of you who don't spend the time watching us, we know NFL football is on. We know everybody gonna be cutting it short because they trying to get into the game and watch what's going on. What you think, Lady A, so far?
Well, as far as the game?
As far as the game.
You already know how I feel about this game. I don't even know where you asked me. Let's go Kansas City. I am not here for the nonsense.
Well, I already said, I said as well, to beat the man, you got to beat the man.
There you go.
Until they start losing, you know, it is what it is. We'll go with what we got.
Tell them where they can find the game.
It's on NBC, isn't it?
Yeah, NBC.
Normally Thursday night games on Amazon, but they only pick up probably week 2 or week 3. They pick up. It should be a nationally televised game on NBC, depending on what
NBC or Peacock. You can, if you streaming, you can go to the Peacock app, and
you can get this game. We still got a few minutes for the kickoff. Probably about 5, I believe. I think the kickoff is 7:10. So you still got a few chances to get your stuff together, get your snack check. Snack check, lady. Snack check.
So I ate some of my food, and then the other food is in my fridge. But it's this place called Milk and Honey.
Ooh, that sounds
right.
Good.
It's amazing.
The name sounds good. Ooh, Milk and Honey.
They specialize in brunch food. So, I had shrimp and crab hash. So, I know, right? Amazing.
You know, and your mom was really doing me the other day, pulling out little crabs.
Okay, so for those, this was backstage. And it was my son's birthday, and after we got off the show, we're backstage, and my mama was like, "Look at this, said," and had a big old crab leg.
Man, I was like,
But say, look at where we live. We gonna have food. You know, that's one thing we do here in Maryland. I live in Maryland right now. But yeah, that's what we do. We call it the DMV area. Even in Baltimore, they do it too. I'm not from Baltimore though. I'm just gonna put that out. But yeah, so that's my snack check, and I can't show it to you because of the way it's
that's fine. I don't have any snacks. I got here late. I was supposed to stop by the store. It was traffic over there, so it was traffic. Had to bypass the traffic. I'm trying to get to the house of this game. I can sit up and get ready to go. That's okay. I throw me something on once it's over here. The game will still be on at that time. So I mean, I'm not too much worried about it. So I slipped on the snack check today.
Oh, you slipped. You
slipped. It'll be fine next week.
We got it. Come on now, say it.
Let's work on some of the people we got in the chat. Our man Bruce, who's always here, who's always listening, always giving out some good information. Even throw a few parlays out every now and then. My man Bruce.
Hey Bruce. Hey Droopy.
You got Droop here. Say good evening, everyone. And he also throws out there football. Thursday night's finally here. Indeed. Yes, sir. And that was me throwing that out there. Yes, sir. We ready.
And then Metaphor. Yes, Metaphor. Washington fans are everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yes. So
I got a guy who just moved in on my route. When I catch my side, I'm gonna have him listen to the podcast.
He's a Washington fan.
Yes.
I love it. We are everywhere. Don't be hating, say it. Just and especially with us, just congratulate us. We are on a high right now. Like we got, it's like ding dong, the witch is dead type of thing, you know.
I know. I think this is going to be a good year. I think it's going to be some. We know there's always a team that's bad. That's what it's going to happen. But I think it's going to be more parity this year than it's been in a while. I think a lot of these teams, people are going to be saying, why all these people are losing? These teams losing because of parity. I think there'll be more parity this year. I don't think. I'm going to say now. I don't think past week 4. There's going to be any undefeated teams.
Okay.
Because I think parity is going to take over. And, it's going to go here or there. I really do. I really do think parity. And some of the schism as well.
Yeah. I mean, we on, like when I say we're on a high, Magic is in town. So, he was at the practices and, we have a big event tomorrow. That the fans are coming together for. Shout out to DJ Woody and Big 5-7. They're gonna perform their Left Hand Up song there. It's gonna be a big function. You may even be able to get in on their video. They're gonna shoot another video for it. Ownership. Oh, you're right. Ownership gonna be there, so our owners gonna be. It's a big rally. That's real cool. It's in DC, so obviously that's gonna be a really fun time. So, Droopy, my team is okay. My team is going to surprise everyone this season.
The Washington Commanders are going to surprise someone.
I think so.
I think I already say what I think about the Falcons, but I think Chicago is going to surprise people. They're still not this, even though that division is weak at this time. They're still not saying Chicago could win that division. That's surprising to me.
Yeah,
I know Detroit is in there, but that's surprising to me.
Yeah, but I also think Seattle. Remember what I said about Seattle?
Right.
Yeah. So of course, Commanders. Thank you, Metaphor. Usually we don't get along, but today it's a day. It's a new day, new ownership. Go ahead, Metaphor. we on one accord right here. Yes, Droopy. I really think my team, the Washington Commanders, we're gonna do well, and we're gonna surprise some people. Because kind of what Doc was saying, we have some of the same players that are going to be they're in the same position they were last year, but better coaching, So to me, it's not really going to be a surprise, but to some, there's still a lot of doubters, but to some, we're going to surprise them. But I do think that Seattle would be another team. So I can't wait. He won't allow Chicago to surprise. I mean, I get it. I mean, if Chicago did well, I'm not gonna lie, I would be surprised. So that's an if, but you know, there's
I
a
was gonna wait till later to do. Wrong button. I was gonna wait till later to do this, but I'm gonna do it now. We had a little operator error with the picks for Saturday, so we're not gonna do the picks from Saturday for this Saturday. But I need to get an update from the previous weeks of college football that we haven't had a chance to cover, to give an update on what has happened, what has transpired, you know, in a good way. And I want to give out flowers where they're due. You know, I don't want to have all the credit like I did last year. We started Lady A, not supposed to laugh at that.
Oh, I'm sorry, my bad.
We supposed to start a new shoe. Actually, you know what? I take it back. It actually was Ant was rolling in college. But anyway, here goes week 0. We only had 2 games for week 0. As you see, First String Podcast, National Football League, week 0. 2 Pick 101, Lady A 101, Blink 101. Steve, who jumped in at the end of the day, he over 1 out of that. That was the 2 games were Navy, Ireland, and Navy. I'm sorry, Navy Notre Dame.
In Ireland. He called them Ireland.
And the other one was it Utah, Florida?
I think so. I think it was
one of those 2 games. And then in week 1, which is this past weekend, 2 picks 1-2.
Look at that.
Lady A 5-1.
So first of all, you're hating because you didn't put them in order.
Lady A, wait a minute. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there.
Go ahead.
It was easy to do it that way so I can get it done faster before we got into the telecast. And
whatever.
So let everybody know.
Whatever.
2-1-2, Lady A 5-1. Lead. Me, I'm still mediocre 3-3. Jamal Burke, as well. He jumped in there for a couple picks, so we're gonna throw him out there now. Dun, 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 dun. The overall leader for the NCAA football out of the first 2 weeks.
Yay! Look at that.
It says it right there. Lady A 6-2. 2 pick of all people. 2
of all people. He number 2.
5-3. Me 4-4. I'm you know what? I'm gonna get off of them overs, them over unders. I'm gonna let her sit there for a second so Lady A can enjoy what she's seeing right there.
I know, this is just amazing. It's beautiful. Look at that. I hope you took a picture because I did. Picture. Oh, the pick comes in all late. He didn't get to see. Did you see pick?
I saw it. Y'all cheated me already,
wasn't it?
It was not like how I go 5 and when I go 5-2.
What's wrong with
like,
that?
I'm gonna have to check says man.
No, you went 5-3. I went 6-2.
Wait, what?
8 games. We picked 8 games so far.
Wait, go to the one before that. I had a heck of a week. I saw I went 1-1.
0. We had week 0 and we had week 1.
Yeah.
All right. So, Lady A, in week 0, what was your record in week 0?
We both had 1-1. Look, pick
1-1. So you mean to tell me in 2 weeks you lost 1 game?
1 game.
I lost 2. In 2 weeks, I lost 2 games.
I feel like you didn't take Colorado. I feel like you didn't take Colorado.
Yeah,
that's what I did. Guess what I did? What? I chose Colorado with the spread. So guess what?
I think you took TCU.
Nope, I didn't.
Oh man. But congratulations.
Hey,
thank you.
Yeah, Lady A, you sitting up top.
It shows that she's done her job. She's done her information
and her homework,
squad, and she's done what she's supposed to do.
There you go.
She do. She be doing the homework so y'all can cash the checks. Just like all of us, we do the homework. Yeah. It's just, are y'all going with us? Now listen here, we got a new segment, and this segment got a working title. All right. It's a working title. So this week, can I do it now? I don't know if I can do it now.
You can do it.
All right. this is this week we're gonna call this picks, right?
I like it.
This is picks. So if you roll with me, we're gonna get rich. Picks, okay? And I'm gonna tell you right now, if you're gonna put some money on my picks, you're gonna have to put some money on my picks. So tonight, I was looking at this. There are a couple of things out there, a couple of prop bets out there, player bets and some things like that. My first one is, if it's not too late, jump on Patrick Mahomes rushing yards and take the over. I think they got Patrick Mahomes at 17 yards. Take the over for Patrick Mahomes rushing yards. All right, take the over on Patrick Mahomes rushing yards.
Okay.
He can scramble for 10 yards at any given time. All right, so listen, y'all know that I took Detroit plus the points. The last time I looked, it was Detroit plus 5.5. I still like Detroit plus 5.5, but since Travis Kelce's not playing, Mr. Jones is in the building, but he's not suiting up. Where's the pass rush going to come versus the Detroit offense? So now I'm thinking Detroit money line here. That's I think it was plus 195 or something like that the last time I checked. What is it right now?
Hold on, because it's Detroit. I'm sorry. Detroit, you said their money line is 170.
What's their money line?
Plus 170.
Plus 170. Okay, and y'all know that I always do these in straight bets, okay? You can parlay them if you want, but I do them in straight bets. Now, the other thing that I took with 52 points between Detroit and Kansas City, even without Travis Kelce, I feel like Kansas City's still going to put up 25 plus points, and Detroit came on strong last year. They're looking to build on the momentum of the way that they ended the season. Don't forget they went to Green Bay and handled the crap out of them. That offensive firepower that they have is ready to explode. Amon-Ra St. Brown is amazing. Their running game, they were talking about using their running back as a wide receiver and getting them matched up on a linebacker or a safety, the one out of Alabama. So I like the over, right? I took the over as well, and this game is 50. It was 52 points when I saw it last. So if you can grab the over and it's still sitting around 52 points or lower, snag the over. These two teams will definitely put up some points tonight. That's picks. I'll have some more picks for you on Saturday. Those are my picks. And maybe we'll have a different title. Y'all may say, pick gets rich, or pick lose money, or pick throwing money out the window. Don't know. We'll work the title.
Let's
I believe that part, because Pick, you have thrown money out the window before.
Right. Hey, look, Bruce said grab the over on receptions as well. I like that, Bruce. I didn't get a chance to put that one in. I did see that. I did see the over for Gibbs, 3.5 receptions. But when they started talking about using him in all kinds of ways, I looked at that too, and then I'm like, I'm just gonna check to see what he's gonna do tonight.
Okay.
Hey,
So,
Bruce, yeah. I didn't get a chance to go back and watch any of the Stanford game. I'm not sure how they look on offense or defense, or whether or not they can beat USC. That makes a difference. Like I said, I didn't get a chance to go back and watch that game this past weekend. With a little bit in the house, it's out of question. He command all attention.
Hey, games now?
What you say?
The college games?
We just went through where we stand. We ain't did the college games yet.
I know. That's all I'm ready to get.
Oh yeah, no, we not there yet.
Okay.
I didn't see which ones did you pick.
I didn't get a chance to put mine in there. Remember, I ran into a little bit of a problem last night. Your boy had no intranet, so the graphics department couldn't do their thing.
Aw, but we got
the intranet was down.
Okay.
You got in there.
Picks.
Is this last week's stuff?
That was picks. Yeah, that was last week's. That's in there.
Oh.
That's last week's because I had no internet yesterday, so I don't know why, but I like the Lions money line too, Bruce.
Yeah, we know.
And then Bruce said, I believe they might upset them. Let's hope. Don't tell everybody about it though. Don't tell everybody. Somebody said I had huge Quavos for going money line.
I don't like it.
I know you don't like it.
Yep. I'm glad you know.
You gotta bet. You gotta bet with your head, not your heart.
Okay. What that mean?
Right. So while we wait on that, why don't we get an update on the Commanders? A Commander update. You got any information you want to give about the Commander update they picked?
Yes, sir. Okay, so listen, Terry McLaurin was a full participant today. Chase Young still waiting on clearance from the doctors. I'm gonna tell you something.
They were supposed to have that conference. I mean, that Zoom call today.
Yeah, I think that this is a way for Chase, not to seem like the bad guy, and Ron Rivera not to seem like he's frustrated. So if you put it on the doctor and say that the doctor is not clearing him, then then neither one catches the smoke from the fans, right? Also, I'm gonna tell you something else. And this is a little bit around the NFL. Joey Bosa signed a contract yesterday. They talking about quarterback money, right?
Yep.
Quarterback money.
Mm-hmm.
So what it works out to be is about I think they said it's either 1.5 million or something like that per sack. Now, if you run back and run back and tell me, how many sacks Joey Bosa had last year?
18 and a half.
18 and a half. And what was his contract this year? 20 what?
Per year, total.
What did he sign? What did he sign for? What was the sign for? 20 something, right?
I don't know. I don't have it right in front of me.
It was a lot.
It was 20 something. They gave him quarterback money, right?
Yep.
Taking down the quarterback, they gave him quarterback money. So it works out, I think it's like 1.7 or 1.8 million per sack. If he had 18 sacks and he signed a 20-something million dollar contract for 5 years, you do the math. I'm running on the field. I'm sacking everything that looked like a quarterback. If I'm Chase Young, if I'm Montez Sweat, if you have the ball in your hand and you standing in the backfield, you're going down. Okay. Especially with what Joey Bosa just signed. Come on now. Come on now. So they say Chase wants to get on the field. I think that would make you get on the field when you see one of your other defensive ends get that type of loot. But he's been doing it. Here's the difference between Chase Young and Bosa. He's been doing it since he came in the league. Chase did it 1 year. You got to do it again, sir. That's why you didn't get an extension.
Yep.
St. Juice was a full participant in practice. He had an ankle injury, and we signed. I meant to say this the other day. We signed Jamison Crowder, and Dax Milne is got a bit of a hamstring problem. So
Jamison is on the practice squad though.
Right. So I think he's going to be a call up to handle punts. Did Cass Allen make the practice squad?
I don't believe so.
He did, but I think he made the practice squad, but I don't think that they trust him enough yet. They don't trust him enough yet to go back there and return punts. So that's the Commander's update for you there, Sid.
Yeah, he did.
All right. With that going off right there, I can go ahead and let you know now. Detroit went 1-3. They get ready. 0-3. They finna punt on fourth down here. The Atlanta Falcons. We actually had quite a few people that moved over to injury reserve. The center Matt Hennessy. They moved him to IR, which meaning that they can't come back until week 5. That's basically what it's saying. They can't come back to week 5. Cordell Patterson, he practiced, so they kept him off of there. The defensive end.
Hold on, wait. Say it. What position does Cordell Patterson play?
Oh boy. He played the Joker.
He plays the Joker position. Have you ever heard of the Joker position in the NFL?
No.
It sounds like whenever he's on the field,
not listed anyway. Not listed anyway.
Right. Yeah, he's the Joker.
Never heard of that.
Jeff Okudah, he practiced today. He's questionable to play on Sunday, so he may play, which may work out for us if he's able to go, and it'll make us that much deeper at cornerback. That way, when we go to a nickel, we can just bring in Trey Flowers and play in that position. We have to try to worry about what we're gonna do with who and where and why.
Okay.
Adonijay, I'm sorry. They put him on injury reserve. I think it was an ankle. So again, you know, you're going injury reserve right now. You can't come out until you can't play until week 5. Week 4 is
you're 4 weeks on. You're 4 weeks on there.
So you can't come back to week 5. Other than that, they're prepping. I keep hearing them talking about how Bijan Robinson has looked in practice. He looked amazing. He's done this. He's done that. Okay, cool. As long as the offensive line can do the same thing during the regular season, then we'll go from there. It's going to be based off the offensive line. I've already said with the schedule that the Falcons are playing that we should not lose. I'm sorry, we should win no less than 10 games.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, just me going down doing the numbers with the young quarterbacks that we're playing. You know, had these been straight veterans, I might have adjusted that a little bit. But with the rookies that we're playing this year, we should not win no less than 10 games and make the playoffs. That's what I think. Logan Woodside played well enough that he's going to be the third quarterback. They didn't slide him to the practice squad, so they kept him up there as it is. So it's going to be Bijan, and then Algiers, and then Patterson. But Patterson
that's a hell of a running group.
He's going to be
a hell of a running back room.
Yeah, because Patterson also going to do returns. So but he's going to be the X factor as well. So if they flex Bijan out, they can move Patterson back to running back. Now what are you going to do?
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting to see what's going on.
Okay.
For those of you who hope didn't have any money in this game because Travis Kelce is not playing. So hopefully some of y'all adjusted y'all fantasy squads early enough to know. Okay, lady, I got it.
Wait a minute. Question
that
said, did you get your Eliminator Challenge pick in?
Yeah, I got my pick in.
I got mine in.
Oh, wait, guys, is that due today?
Yes.
You have to put it in the commercial, guys. What? Is that due today?
We pushed that quite a bit, but I don't think many people like the fact that they can only use their team one time. Because even the people that I invited to play, once I told them how it worked, it was I can only use my team one time. If they win, it's one and done. So
that's it.
You know, it's
it
a
makes you watch the rest of the NFL. It makes you watch the rest of the NFL. Look at it on your.
Said, don't be scared, right? Right.
Don't be scared.
You got that right. Don't be scared.
Don't be scared. I think Droopy jumped in.
So, but that's good. If he did, that's good. So I mean, we'll just go from there. What I do? Did you get them loaded? Yeah, you said you got it loaded, right?
Yeah, I got it up there. You see
it?
All
right, let's go.
I only see 2.
No. I just the one thing. You ain't see that?
I can't see him.
I was talking to say it.
I know.
I know you can't see nothing.
I can't manipulate it the way I want. Because listen, first off, let me apologize for being late. There was a bit of an accident today at work. So yeah, your boy he's running a little bit behind.
Okay, it happens sometimes.
It happens, right? It happens. It's unlike the traffic jam that one of us has going from one room to the other room. The traffic jam.
Because I have to leave the house sometimes too.
No, I got you.
Just like I was running full speed to get back here. Not driving full speed. I drove at a regular pace, safe. Okay. Then I came in the house and ran full speed to come here. So don't do me like that.
I got you. Listen. Hold on. No. I got you. Listen. First off, here's a PSA right quick, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Sunday, where you're going to be, is going to be amazing. Right? The owners were out yesterday at this big event. Like, it was a money event, right? And they were talking about the things that they got going on at the stadium. First off, get there early. Mm-hmm. Get there early. If you guys are there
too early, because I don't want them to come as early as I am, because then it'll be crowded.
No. Get there early. The beer is going to be half off. So do your little tailgate and get your little stuff on. The food, They got what is it? Hot dogs, lemonades, half price. It's a lot of stuff that these guys have going on that
Did he?
they have going on that is going to pay off for our fans. So get there early, be ready to support, and make the Cardinals feel y'all when they come out of the tunnel. Make them feel y'all.
Look, the who? The who?
The Arizona Cardinals. Make them the Arizona Cardinals.
We don't
the
know.
Arizona Cardinals. Yeah, make them
no.
feel like they are on the road.
We see fried bird.
Oh, okay.
Fried bird. There you go. Fried. 5 years, 275 million is what Droopy said.
Mm-hmm. And metaphor, don't get put in timeout because I was not.
Lady A took her driving test in the University of Georgia players.
Don't do that. I do not drive reckless like them. Sorry, say it, but I do not.
Whoa!
They a little reckless. Say it. Let's be real.
Yeah, say it. Let's be real. Let's be real. Say it. Let's be real.
It's something.
Some with the University of Georgia and somebody behind the wheel of a car going lunatic speed. What's the movie Spaceballs?
I'm so sorry, but
what's the movie Spaceballs? They just went plaid.
Oh. I'm just saying, they need to. You know how they have like some schools have driver's ed for high school. They need it in
the y'all need it. Yeah, y'all need it. Y'all, hey, drop the basket weave and pick up driver's ed.
Basket weave.
I took basket weaving when I my freshman year of
college. Never would I.
It was harder than you thought.
I would have never in a million years.
Oh yeah, the Joe Burrow. It took me a second to find it. It didn't pop up as fast as I thought it would.
I needed an art.
It says Joe Burrow has signed a 5-year, $275 million extension that includes $219 million guaranteed.
Yeah, is that what Drew was talking about?
Yeah, just extension.
5 years, $275 million.
$219 guaranteed.
Yep, ridiculous. Like the majority of it is guaranteed. So
I'm dead.
That's guaranteed money, man. Woo.
That's a lot. That's a lot of money.
That made Joe Burrow number one.
But we told y'all Joe Burrow was going to wind up being the dude with that contract. We told y'all a long time ago that Joe Burrow's going to be the last one to sign, and he's going to get everything he wants plus some.
Yeah. Thanks, Drew.
Ridiculous.
Man, that's a.
We got that out there before the end of the show here.
There we go. Okay. Where we at now? Let's get it.
Around the NFL, we don't have the.
No,
we don't have
the
stuff
picks,
over.
right? We got the picks up.
No.
Oh well, just call them out. Just
that's what I was. So we going around the NFL?
No, the picks. Go to the picks. College picks.
Right.
You got the site pulled up.
Who you yeah, I do. But who do you you gotta tell us who you want. Or you don't know.
We're not gonna do mine. We're not gonna do mine because I'm driving.
Okay, so the first one, hold on. I gotta scroll back up. The first college pick. Gosh, somebody talks too much.
Yeah, y'all do. Y'all be chatting like a mother.
Don't start. Hold on, because I went past it. I'm sorry, guys.
I don't know what's going on. There's so many accidents today.
Okay, so we have Texas A&M versus Miami. Let me go to
Texas
that game.
A&M versus Miami.
Yep. Oh, that's Texas State.
Say it. How did Miami look last week? Say
it. They look decent. They look decent.
So let me go ahead and read this.
Go ahead, lady.
We have Texas A&M. The spread is -4, -110. The win line is -200. Miami, the spread is +4, -110. Win line is +160. The over-under is set at 51. Over -113, under -108. So they think this is going to be a nice little game, huh?
Yeah, let me tell you, listen. Both of these teams can score. right?
Clearly.
Both of them can score. I like the over. Put pick down for the over, but I'm also gonna parlay this too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna parlay this. So, hey, matter of fact, I'm not gonna parlay it for this. I'll tell you guys on Saturday. So just put me down for the over, please, and thank you.
So you're not gonna parlay it at all?
No, not gonna parlay it.
Okay, hold on. I'm shocked. Maybe it's gonna snow today.
Hey, everything else happens.
It may snow. Pick is not going.
What you got, Lady A? What you thinking?
So, I mean, he has a point with both teams being able to score. Let me see something. Okay. All right. So Miami apparently was looking really good. They covered the spread? Did they win last game?
They didn't cover the spread.
They did. They did.
No, they didn't.
Nope.
I lost.
Nope.
We didn't.
Oh.
We need at least one score out of the Miami of Ohio, and they got a field goal. But no, they didn't cover.
So they won, but they didn't cover the spread.
Exactly.
Didn't cover.
That's a big deal for me. But it's so early in the season, I can't hold them to that. All right, so they crushed them too. I'm gonna go ahead and me and Pitt gonna be the same place. Over.
Ooh, you not right.
How am I not right?
I'm trying to catch you.
Oh, you're not gonna do it that way.
Well, you know what? This could be a good and a bad game for Texas A&M. Mm-hmm. Good if they come out and show up and do what they say they're gonna do all day with Petrino as the offensive coordinator, and the head coach releasing his offensive coordinator ideas of running the ball. I mean, of throwing the ball and calling plays. So you know, with that being said, I'm gonna put the jinx in. I'm taking A&M.
You taking what?
I'm taking A&M. Give me A&M money line.
Money line. Okay.
Man,
we see you
such a hater.
The jinx is in.
He's such
The jinx is
right.
in.
Give me a second. I'm about to step in. Oh, yeah. I'm about to step in as soon as I get my camera.
Right. You know what the next one was, Lady A?
Yep, and that's Texas State versus UTSA. And I'm looking for it. Here it is. Oh, Lord. So we have Texas State. The spread is plus 13.5, minus 109. Their win line for Texas State is plus 370. UTSA minus 13.5 and minus 112 for the spread. Win line is minus 500. The over-under is set at 67. Over minus 110, and so is under. So, yeah, they don't know what the score is going to be, but
what they're trying to say is that the Texas State win last week was
a fluke.
A fluke.
That's exactly what they're
saying. That's what they're saying. They're saying it was a fluke, and it should not have happened.
Really, Pitt?
Yeah, we got Pick on two different angles right now, so we good.
Why?
Montgomery, he limping off the field, looking at a little ankle already. Oh, his shoe came out. Never mind. So yeah, they trying to say that this is TSU was a fluke.
Yeah.
But you know what? They are playing in San Antonio.
Mm-hmm.
This is UTSA. And man, them numbers is a monster.
That's embarrassing.
Listen, I'll tell you what it is.
I don't know if I want to lay the minus 13.5, but that that's rough.
It
Now,
is.
what were you saying?
Now, last week, y'all know I went against my team.
Pick, I don't know what's going on with you
You
right
haven't
now.
told one of them pick.
Kick me out. Hold on, I got it.
About to say you on your computer.
Which one?
The phone.
There we go. Got him out of there. All right.
Got
Okay,
him out.
so listen. Last week I went against UTSA, right? And I
Yep.
told y'all, that's my squad. Whenever I roll with UTSA all the time, that is my squad. Well, it's time to roll with UTSA. All right.
okay.
So when I tell you it's time to roll with UTSA, it's time to roll with UTSA. So put me down for UTSA for the Whizzle said. What was their money line, Lady A?
For the Whizzle.
For UTSA, their money
Whizzle.
line is minus 500.
No. What's the spread?
13.5.
All right. Are we gonna cover this? I do believe they will cover this.
You
No,
think they're
it's
gonna
minus
cover
1.
13.5?
Yes.
13
Yes.
and a half.
Yes.
Minus 112.
I know Baylor may be
Yes.
down, but Baylor's still Division 1.
All right, hold on. I want you to look. All right, I'm gonna do it like this. I want you to look at me. Say it. Look at me.
Go ahead, we go.
Hey, go ahead. Just tell me what you want to do. I write it down.
UTSA minus the 13.
You land the 13.5.
Okay.
Yeah. I dare you to follow me, Lady A.
I'm not.
I'm not
Yeah.
even.
This is where I catch up. This is where I catch up.
So-
I'll tell y'all why after y'all make y'all picks. I'll tell y'all
You
why.
got plenty of time. It's just week 2. You got plenty of time.
Don't worry about it. I'll tell you why in a minute.
Well, now tell us why now we here.
No, I'm good. I'll tell you why here in a minute.
Oh my goodness. Say
Don't be holding back the gems and then tell us afterwards.
right.
You know.
Say what you going? What you because we playing.
I'm a
Yeah, this rough.
Oh man. I don't know who picked this game, but it's awesome.
You
It's
did.
awesome. Did I pick this game?
Yes.
And you know why he picked it because it's my squad that I always go with.
Did I pick this game? You should have.
Yes. I'm looking at it right now. You picked this. Because the ones
You
I
know what?
chose, I thought you were going to choose.
You know what? What's the over 67?
Yep.
Give me the under. I'm gonna take the under.
Ooh.
The under.
I'm gonna take the under.
Ooh. You think that? Okay.
I'm gonna take the under.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and take Texas State with the spread.
Somebody's not gonna make it.
Yeah, it's you.
What's up, Darius Wiley? How are you enjoying that Madden game? Bruce agrees with the under.
Yeah. All right,
man
I
Bruce.
see you.
Go
All
ahead,
right.
lady. What's the next one?
Mississippi and Tulane.
In my cricket cut and
Mhm.
the green wave.
Ole Miss and Tulane. So we have Mississippi. The spread is minus 7.5, minus 107. Money line minus 286. Tulane plus 7.5, minus 114, plus 225 for the money line. The over under is set at 66.5.
Wow.
Over is minus 109, under minus 112.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
They expect the scoreboard to be ringing.
Yes, it will.
I didn't get a chance to do. Oh man, I wish I knew how many returning players does Tulane have on this year's team off the team they had last year? You know what? Let me look that up right quick.
Hey, hold on, wait. You were supposed to did your homework. You can't do homework live on the air.
Hot player. Came in hot. Came in hot.
All right. All right. Listen, this is Ole Miss and Tulane, right?
Yep.
I really do like what Ole Miss has going on, but my heart and my mind are telling me to go with Tulane. Right? And it's not because of the 225. That's not it. Okay. It's just that you know, this is an SEC team, and Tulane, they don't play down the competition. They literally they're trying to get that respect. They're trying to get that cachet that these SEC teams get and things like that. And so I feel like they're going to play up to the standard of the SEC. And they're in New Orleans. That part right there is what, you know, has me thinking Tulane.
Okay.
But then I talk to Sayed all the time, and you know how Sayed is. Even the bottom of the SEC is pretty good. When they go out of conference, then they whoop everybody, right?
Okay.
I'm not listening to Sayed.
Oh.
I'm rolling Tulane on the money line.
Tulane.
Look, he did not hesitate to write that down.
Plus 225.
Yeah. Sayed didn't hesitate. He clicked that pen and wrote down quick. Tulane, money line.
Yeah.
He didn't.
But you know, no. The reason why I look pick, Tulane had a legitimate squad at the end of the year. Them boys was playing some.
But
good
are they
ball.
still there?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, that does make a difference. If them boys are still there, and they brought back enough people, then you know, them boys could be a problem for Ole Miss. You know, that's. I mean, I'm just asking a legitimate question. I'm trying to think who was it. They played. They beat USC. That's what it was. Mm-hmm. They beat USC in the bowl game last year. Tulane did. Mm-hmm. 46-45. Give me Tulane the plus 7.5.
Tulane plus the 7.5. Okay, Sayed, I like it.
7.5.
Mm-hmm. But I'm sort of worried now because you're going outside the SEC, which really has me worried.
I gotta go with I can see, player.
All right, Lady A.
I'm going with the under.
She's rolling under.
I don't like the way you said that. Take that back.
She's rolling with the under.
Okay. 66.5 is a lot. I mean, I know Ole Miss can score, but they coach tend to take unauthorized chances. That's part of the problem. You know, he tend to take unauthorized, like going for it on fourth down when he actually should punt. You know, that type thing. So, but it's going to be interesting to see it. This may be one of the more interesting games of the weekend. Mm-hmm. You know, if Tulane brought back a million people, I couldn't find it right quick for the show wise, so we can keep going. But I know they had some freshmen that did play last year, so I'm gonna give Tulane a shake. I mean, it ain't nothing against Ole Miss. I just think Tulane, you know, they played pretty well going down the stretch. So,
Tulane, hey, Sayed, do me a favor, adjust your camera down some, because your name and everything is hiding your whole face.
Oh no, it's my I gotta replace the chair play. I get it. Nice to meet you.
My bad, Series.
Nice to meet you too, sir.
She's talking to you.
Nice to meet you too, sir.
I said, and she gonna
and she thought you was talking to her.
Nice to meet you too, sir.
There we go. There you go, Sayed. Now I can see your head. All right. What we got left around the NFL?
No, we got one more game.
Hold on. Did we do a snack check?
I have milk and honey. Said forgot. Well, no, he didn't forget. He just didn't get a chance.
Came in hot.
But we have one more game. What are you talking about?
Well,
okay, hold on.
I do keep snacks on hand.
I want to tell y'all. I want to tell y'all why I put snack check in there today. It's not really because it's snacks, But it's the beginning of the football season, right? And I'm just gonna take us off tangent go off tangent for a little bit here.
Oh Lord.
Beginning of the football season. So yesterday, I did a little something. I called Buffalo Wild Wings. I placed the order, right?
Mm-hmm.
I arrived to pick up my order. I get in. They say, hey, it's right there. It's ready. I snatch my bag. I don't even check it. I walk out. I get home.
What you
now? Here's the thing: is when I do Buffalo Wild Wings, I do like the dry rubs. I don't do like the wet sauces. So I do cayenne. Was it cayenne barbecue? Cayenne something. It's a dry sauce, right?
Okay. A dry rub. That's what
it's a dry rub. It's a dry rub. I get home and I think I was like, hold on, I ordered some fries and like 15 wings. Right? I'm a grown man. 15 wings. I get home, fries are on top, I move the fries out the way. Then the second one says original buffalo. 10. And then there's another box. It says habanero.
Okay.
10. Not neither one of these is what I ordered.
Correct. But you ate it.
I tried. That habanero had your boy singing. Woo, had the sweats.
Nigga soprano.
Hot. So that's really why I did a snack check, is because it's coming up to the football season. I want some wings. Said Mumbo Sauce is going down Friday night. So, holla at your boy. I may or may not have some for you. 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna have some for you.
Okay.
But Mumbo Sauce is going down Friday night.
That's what
I'm sorry. Friday night, of course. And I was thinking about that too. Friday night Mumbo Sauce will be made. Saturday, probably actually early Sunday morning. Wings is going down, so I could heat up my Mumbo Sauce and just boom, 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 bang. Sit back and watch the game like a fat kid, doing all that.
Well,
okay. Last game.
Yes. So, in the words of Bay, who is touring right now, we got that Texas Bama, but unfortunately, it's not the same. It's Texas.
In the words of who? Hold on. First off,
in the words Beyonce.
Oh, man.
Oh, okay.
You know what? If I'd have thought about it, I would have uploaded this picture that somebody sent me the other day.
Well, Beyonce?
No, with the little kid in the basket and with a Texas t-shirt on, and the man comes up to him, everybody can get it.
Oh.
You're such a hater, Sid.
Hey, they said it to me. They said it to me, dog. I didn't make this up, but I was dead laughing though. It was hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
This is Texas and Alabama.
Let's go. Texas and Alabama.
Okay.
Here we go.
All right. So this is Saturday night. So
yep.
In Alabama.
In Alabama.
So
because the last time they was in Texas.
Right. Yes. So the spread is plus 7.5 for Texas. Minus 108. Texas has a money line of plus 230.
Oh.
Alabama, the spread is minus 7.5, minus 113. Money line is minus 295. The over-under is set at 54 points, minus 110 both ways.
Right?
54?
54.
Yeah, 54 minus 10 both ways. Listen, Alabama looked pretty good last week.
Okay.
Right? They didn't look like Alabama yet, but they looked pretty good last week. Texas was okay last week, and I think they're going to get up the same way that they got up last year. No, I said they was Texas, right?
No, you said Texas looked good last week. I said no, they didn't.
My bad. I meant to say Texas was Texas last week, but I think that they're going to get up. I think they're going to get up the way that they got up for Alabama last week, and maybe they just overlooked their opponent last week.
Right.
I think they'll be ready.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think they're going to be ready for Ron saying Bama minus the 7. I think they're going to be ready for Alabama.
Yeah. Okay.
Give me
think-
Texas plus the 7.5.
I got you.
Texas
like
plus the 7.5.
I like it, Pick. I like it.
I can't keep giving all these free lessons out. They free. They free right now.
Mhm.
Hey, you hilarious over there, Pick. Go ahead, lady. Talk to me. Tell me what you got, lady. I got to pull you up right quick.
I'm gonna just tell y'all, I really do think Alabama's gonna win this, but I do think Texas will cover their spread.
Look at what Bruce said.
Oh, but he said not touching this game. Understood, Bruce.
Yeah.
Now, what I want to go is I'm gonna go with the under. Okay, so you got to remember, guys, last season they had a total of 39 points, and that would include 2 people that are gone. And
They don't have the same defense.
Bijan Robinson is gone, and
Gone.
Young is gone.
But
No.
who else is gone? Will Anderson is gone. A lot of
Okay.
people off of
And
that
you know-
Bama's defense is gone.
But that's why I'm going with the under. So you proving my point. So I think that it won't
No.
go too far under. I don't think it will go too far under, but I'm gonna still go with the under.
I don't like you, Bruce. Bruce has said you're gonna pass pick after this week.
What you? I'm sorry, lady. Hey, what you say you going? You going to under?
Yeah, I'm going with the under. But I do think that Bama will win. And I mean, Texas may cover the spread as long as it stays at 7. If it goes lower than that, don't go with that spread.
Nah, I'm gonna say this. Pick. Rice is not a team Texas should have struggled against.
No, but they overlooked them.
Wait. Let me finish. The score was 16-3 at halftime
Mm-hmm.
against a team that's not a notorious football squad. Maybe back in the 20s and the 30s, maybe.
Do you know who's playing with Rice?
Not one person. My point exactly.
Little Taylor.
Wait, I thought they got rid of Rice last week.
Little Taylor.
No, that's what Texas played last week. I'm talking about Texas. So
They got them out of there.
but what I'm saying is, even when you look at what they did, all right, Rice quarterback threw 2 picks
Right.
in that game, right? I don't know what quarter it was, but he threw 2 picks.
Right.
They only rushed for 27 yards. This score should have been more than 37-10. Trust me, Alabama gonna rush for more than 27 yards.
Okay.
The quarterback alone for Alabama gonna get 27 by itself.
By itself. All right.
And with the new scheme, I was telling somebody this day, with the new scheme that they're doing with college football, similar to NFL, if you're up 2 scores in the 4th quarter, that game is pretty much over. If you play a team,
I don't think they're gonna be up 2 scores, don't say it. I don't think they're gonna be up 2. I don't think they're gonna be up 2.
I watched a bunch of games that we can pick.
I'm telling you.
All
All
right,
right, that was
2 scores in the 4th quarter with the way it's played right now, with the way they play right now.
So keep in mind,
With the 1 o'clock.
Texas last week in that game, you had the QB Quinn. He had 19 of 30 for 260 yards, 3 touchdowns, 0
He missed
interceptions.
11.
okay. Say it. Listen, they're going to play
Bama.
competition.
No,
They're
hold
going
on.
to
Let me go ahead and give me Bama, and I'm gonna lay the 7.5.
Okay.
All right. Hey, all 3 of us on different sides. I'm gonna tell you right now. Pick is winning this one right here.
Okay.
No. Said you don't get no loan. You don't get no loan.
No, let's get one on this one.
I think
He said-
Bama's gonna win this game, though.
My man.
They said need a new contract because we're gonna avoid this. We're gonna avoid this one right here. What else we got? Listen, I'm ready to go.
Well, we done with our college picks.
All right, we're done. Listen, we're gonna cut the show short. Listen, Saturday, y'all need to be with us. We got 3 dudes. It's gonna be a 6-pack. We got 3 dudes coming to join us. I'm gonna confirm. We are bringing Command This Podcast in on Saturday to do our NFL show, which we're gonna make all the picks to get you guys ready for the NFL. Your Sunday, we're gonna lay the whole slate out all the way through Monday Night Football. So be with us. Get these picks. Let's get ready. We're gonna have a great time. The graphics department will get things running right, and it'll be up so you guys can follow us. We're gonna get your pockets right, and I'll have some more picks for you guys that should come true. You know, and maybe that segment will be pick will get you paid. Maybe because your boy already got his 17 yards, and Detroit is looking like they want to do something great. So we'll see. Say it. Did we cover everything? Everything. Lady A, did we cover everything?
We did.
All right. Listen, I apologize again for being late. See you guys on Saturday with Command This Podcast. They will be joining us. Get your NFL picks paper ready so you can make your picks. Shouts out to my son, United States Air Force, First String Podcast, second to none. Come get some. Tell them, say it.
Go Dogs.
Hail.
Ready for your beats? What's my first time to the person?